እንግዶች እየመጡ ነው ይላሉ።
CEO of Ethiopian Airlines, EThioLAX. Please turn around and greet.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ethiopian Airlines, we are proud of you. Thank you.
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome. I'd like to try and do this in the native language in Amharic, so correct me if I'm wrong. Enkwang dehena mitachu, ode Los Angeles. It's a great honor to be a part of this festivity today. This has been a day that's been very long in coming, and there are so many key stakeholders that have played a part in contributing to making all of this happen, and the list is endless. But we've had to narrow that down, and what I would like to do at this point is introduce some of those key people. With us today, of course, we have our CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Ethiopian Airlines, Mr. EThioLAX. Mr. Gebramariam.
Good morning. And first of all, I'd like to welcome you here, all of you. We are humbled, we are honored, and we are privileged to have you all in such great numbers. It's a very special day for all of us. 17 years in the same month, in 1998, we opened the first straight flight from Addis to Washington. Since then, all of us are TT, and the traveling public between the United States and Ethiopia and Africa at large, we have all been dreaming to add a point, a destination in the West Coast. And today is marking the realization of our dream after 17 years, and a special day for me personally, because I was also a member of the team.
Representing the City of Los Angeles, introduce City Council Member Mr. Kern Price Jr.
Good morning. Good morning. This is just an exciting day, isn't it? Yes. To Ambassador Gru, General Manager EThioLAX, to our friends from Ireland and LAX, special guests and friends. On behalf of the mayor, whom we're going to be hearing from in a minute, our council, our Tourism and Visitors Board, and 4 million citizens in Los Angeles, we are just so happy to welcome you here today. This is an exciting opportunity for us all. Ethiopia continues to make significant contributions to the diversity of Los Angeles, whether in the field of medicine or health or science or education. Ethiopian Americans are stepping up to the plate, really making a difference. They're vital members of our community here in Los Angeles, in Southern California, and certainly throughout the United States. And so we're excited that this historic service is going to be offered between Addis and Los Angeles via Ireland. It says something for all of us. And I'm happy to say that we've completed the expansion here at the Bradley Terminal just in time for Air Ethiopia to be with us.
It's my honor now to introduce to you the Ethiopian ambassador to the United States, His Excellency Girma Baru.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Mr. CEO, our guests, Ambassador Taye, Ambassador Zarihun, and other dignitaries who have been here this morning. And let me first express how delighted and honored I am in joining you this morning when this momentous occasion is happening here. The flight of the Ethiopian Airlines route being opened here would mean a lot in the Ethiopian-US relationship. California is a state where the biggest number of investors are available, and California is the biggest state in terms of resources. So Ethiopian Airlines, in opening this route, is connecting this very important state to Ethiopia. If this state is counted to be a single country in the world, it would be the 8th biggest country. So Ethiopian Airlines is just providing us this opportunity of connecting Ethiopia with this wonderful state.
I'd like to turn the microphone over to our guests from Ireland. And we have the CEO of Tourism Ireland, Mr. Niall Gibbons.
Thank you very much, Michael. I'm here today representing the Irish Minister for Tourism, Transport and Sport, Pascal Donoghue, and the Irish Government. On behalf of them, I'd like to say congratulations to EThioLAX team in Ethiopian Airlines for what is a very historic day for two reasons, really. There's long been a very deep spiritual connection between Ireland and Ethiopia, and indeed Africa. But this is the first day in which we have had direct air connectivity between the two countries. So congratulations for that reason, and we look forward to deepening the bonds of friendship that we've had over many, many years. For our friends here in the United States, and in Los Angeles in particular, very ably represented by my friend, Honorary Consul Finbar Hill, this reconnects us with Los Angeles and deepens our connections, which are here and very long-standing. There are 40 million people in this country that claim...
Everybody here, being in California, would probably be aware of the very tragic news that took place earlier this week, and let your prayers be with them for a moment. One moment of silence, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to, at this point, turn it over to the local representative of Ireland, a very hardy gentleman, Mr. Finbar Hill, Honorary Consulate General. Finbar?
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times.
For those of you who know me, I'm much more ebullient than I am today, because today is a sad day. We are so thrilled that we are linking the states of America to Europe, to the continent of Africa. 3 days a week, and not alone are we doing it for tourism, we're doing it for trade, and we're doing it for commerce. And we see magnificent opportunities, not alone, as Niall said, on the trade side of things, we see it on the commercial side of things. When we had direct flights from LAX to Dublin,
it's my honor now to turn it over to the Deputy Executive Director of Los Angeles World Airports, Samson Mengistu.
Thank you, Michael. Good morning. On behalf of Los Angeles World Airports, I'm delighted to add my voice on this historic occasion of Ethiopian Airlines' inaugural flight to LAX. We know Ethiopian could have selected other U.S. cities to launch service at their second U.S. destination. So, Mr. Tawalde, we're honored that you and your team selected LAX. We'll continually strive to ensure that your choice of LAX is the right one. LAX is the 5th busiest airport in the world and 2nd busiest in the country, offering non-stop service to 98 domestic and 61 international destinations. When Ethiopian Airlines Flight 504 arrived this morning, it became the only carrier from the continent of Africa among 60 other airlines operating at the airport. For that, we're proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you now the President of the Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Gary Tobin. It's okay. It gives me great pleasure to announce Wolfgang Puck and his very lovely wife, Galila, are here joining us as a part of this celebration. And I understand they have some words they'd like to share with us.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here. I grew up in Ethiopian Airlines family. My mother worked for the airlines over 40-something years. I remember witnessing the 767 early 80s in Addis Abeba, and I'm honored to be here at this moment, standing, witnessing 787. I mean, it really is an amazing feeling to be part of this family. I'm very proud to be Ethiopian. We should give a big...
Thank you, Nia. I don't want to speak in Amharic though.
Please do.
But I'm very proud to be Ethiopian too, at least half Ethiopian. And you can see where the better half is. Right next to me. But I think Ethiopia is such an amazing country. And we went there a few times. And Galila has an orphanage outside of Addis Abeba, so we go and visit quite often. And I think now that Ethiopian Airlines is linking the eastern part of Africa with the western part of the United States, it will make it much easier for a better cultural development, for a better economic development. And some of you might know we are in the restaurant business, catering business, and so on. And hopefully, we're going to open one of these days a restaurant in Addis. And I think I'm especially excited now that we are here and we could welcome the first Ethiopian airliner here to Los Angeles, which is our hometown too. And hopefully all of you gonna visit Ethiopia often. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you later tonight.
Thank you, Galila, and thank you, Wolfgang. In addition, Ethiopian ambassador based in Los Angeles, Zerahun Retta. President of Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce, Gary Tobin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the festivities to really begin. We have a beautiful spread of food, and we have incredible Ethiopian and Irish entertainment. The Ethiopian entertainment will be on first, and then we have wonderful Irish dancing following that. So we hope you will enjoy everything we have planned for you. We'll see you later.
ويلي ويلي عيني عيني